Brad Williams, Excel primed, pretty much a mirror here of the previous tutorial using what I think is just a better overall approach. Okay. Here we'll find first cell and value not F2. Here we have cherry. We're going to use this match false exactly as we did before. So this is just a review. Here, inventory, I changed it up so it's correct. And then here, I just said, well, why don't we use his number in search to find, and this is just a random letter, okay? And see if we can not find. We don't want to find false. We don't want to find a beat. So find first cell, not beat. Find first cell in inventory that's not related to cherry, and then find first cell, not cherry. Pretty much a snapshot. So let's take a look if we need to. Hit F9, hit F9, hit F9, hit F9. All right, F9, we want apple. We want apple up here. As shown previously, first cell, not apple. Plum, relative row, 5. Here we have 5. Inventory, 105. First cell, not B, 1. Just going to copy this back up. I just hard-coded the apples. And here I'm just going to, we have the choose ran. And when you're doing stuff like this, ran between is a real pain in the rear. In this example, it's not a pain in the rear most of the time, but here it can be just a nuisance. Fill up, because you're losing track. But here you're going to go find first cell, not F2. We're looking for peach, and there's no peach, so it better be 1 and 117. Not B, no B. You want to put a B in here, put a B. Keep in mind, are we dealing with case sensitivity here? Not with search. If this was find here, then we'd have a problem. Here we have first cell, not B, 2. And then capital B. And here, banana, it's 3. First cell, not F2. And I'm just going to back out here. I knew banana was in there. I just wanted to just jump in here and show this ahead of time. In terms of the match, I'm not going back over this. Well, yeah, I will. Because I did not show this formula in the previous tutorial, and I did not show this formula in the previous tutorial. So just quickly, here, match our lookup value, false. We don't want banana. Fruit, well, this is just our name range, which is going to be B. Match type will be exact. Our lookup value is false, and our lookup array, fruit 302, we're just looking for a false. F9, false, 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 false. And then we have a true. All we're doing here is match, find the first false. We have plum, that's true. Plum, cherry, well, that's not true. Our output, remember, match just finds the row, and it's 2. Along with, we're going to use that same approach, but all we're going to do is our lookup is going to be the inventory. In terms of is number, remember, search is just looking for a position. And then is number converts that over into true falses. If you need to look at this, lookup value, lookup array, F9. And we have false, 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 true. We don't really care for first not B is going to be 1. If this was true, if this was banana, we're going to find that as F9, escape. We're going to identify the next row. Review this anatomy. It looks intimidating. It really is not. We've gone over it a couple times. You can read this. Between the two tutorials, the back-to-backs, you should be able to get a strong footing on how to work this out. And then I'm leaving a little bit of this vague. I'm going to force you to read this. Don't take everything I say for granted. Between my conversations and my writing, this is just confirmation over here on your right. And then here you just test. This is all about practice, practice, practice. You're asking, well, why would I ever use this? When we're doing these tutorials, it's not this particular application, it's the logic. That's about 80% of this tutorial is, I saw it in this particular tutorial. I think I can use it for my day-to-day application. Just keep that in mind. This is not where you're going to copy and paste this whole thing. Just manipulate whatever your inputs are to satisfy these formulas. Use the formulas to satisfy a problem, not to copy. This is just an idea. This is not applied to your day-to-day workings. And if this particular example doesn't work for you, in other words, these particular formulas don't work for you, either keep reviewing or modify these to your needs. Brad Williams, Excel Prime. Thanks for watching.